had already thought of living together as husband and wife. And during that construction period, which I think I'll come back to, we even went a marriage ceremony. But at the time I was putting in that money, I knew I was doing it as family, because we were coming in together and we were going to be together as husband and wife.
You want to tell this court you're building your home?
Yes.
What any other thing did you do that we have confirmed? According to you, the house was finished. Is there anything else about that house?
So the construction of the house, all the subcontractors, I am the one who identified all of them. I got them from Nairobi because I was still very new in Meru, so I didn't know quite many people. And a few of the works were done locally. A lot of labor works was done locally. But the main subcontractors, I got them from Nairobi, and they did the construction. So they used to rent houses there and live there. And the construction, as I said, took from March to September of 2016.
That is when the house was completed.
That's when the house was completed. And we were in a rush to complete the house in September because Kitany-Linturi had invited the president then to come and open the house. It was around August, September of 2016.
Is this house ever open?
Did not make it to come at that time because he was held in another engagement, but he sent Honorable Aden Duale to come. So Aden Duale is the one who opened the house.
The house was open.
Yeah.
Were you present when your house was being opened?
Yes, I was.
Was Kitany-Linturi present when the house was being opened? Therefore, it's your evidence that your home was officially open. All the children present?
The house was open when the schools were
Schools were
open,
open.
so the children were not there.
Thank you. This is now your home in Meru.
Yes.
Did you do anything again in Meru?
The other thing I did was to get things and furnitures from Dubai. So in June of 2016, we traveled with the to Dubai to buy the household goods and fittings. These goods arrived after we bought them. They had to come by ship because they were voluminous. The goods arrived in August of 2016, and they were shipped all the way to Meru. I was there at the time of offloading because I needed them to show the people who are putting the house together where these things were to be put. The fittings here are things like the chandelier, the electrical fittings, the generators, and all those kind of things. So all those things were fitted. They were offloaded. We fitted all of them, and I think we were done with the house after the fittings and the furniture, including the beddings, beds.
The
chairs,
totality
sorts
of the
things.
furniture came from Dubai.
Yes,
Who paid for this?
I paid for
You paid
it. There's a portion he paid, but a majority of it I paid.
roughly what was the cost
Of,
what money you pumped?
it is within the 36 million. So
It is
I can't-
within
yeah, I
the
can't
36
tell
is
you.
plus the furnishing.
Yeah, I can't tell you how much.
But it's the evidence that both of you contributed in the furnishing of your home
Yes.
and in the construction of your home
Yeah.
in Meru.
For the construction, I did the majority of
The
it.
majority.
Yes.
We are not in division of property. We are only saying you are part and parcel of it.
Yes.
Is there any other thing that you did in Meru?
So outside that, On the house, the construction of the house? No. Other than that, we got water locally.
All right, let me ask this.
Yes.
When this house is being built, did you have a chance to see your boyfriend's parents?
I interacted with them frequently because at the time we were building the Meru house, I also suggested to Kitany-Linturi that we also build his parents' house.
I'm just wondering that question, the way it is framed.
Let me rephrase it. So
Is targeted to.
let me rephrase it. Were you ever introduced to the parents of Kitany-Linturi officially?
Yes, I was introduced to them officially.
Who were you introduced to?
I was introduced to his father and his mother.
Who
and
is the father?
The father is Kitany-Linturi.
Kitany-Linturi. And
And the
who?
mother is Julia-Linturi.
You were introduced.
Julia.
Yes.
You were introduced as who?
I was introduced as the wife of Kitany-Linturi.
As a wife.
Yes.
Kitany-Linturi.
Yes.
So these people you're introduced to are supposed to be who to you?
They are supposed to be my parents in law.
Your father and mother.
Yes.
Thank you. They were supposed to be. Did they cease being?
No, because at the time I was introduced to them, they were told I am the daughter-in-law. And after we officially got married to him, they were now officially my parents.
We'll deal with the ceremonies of marriage ceremonies. After you have finished constructing your home in Meru, did you come back to do any courtship again?
As we were going on with the construction of the house in Meru, remember he's a politician who was interacting with his constituents. And at the same time, he had work in Nairobi and we had the company running, children coming home from school, and the courtship was going on. And within the same year, early that year, is when we got married.
They were married.
Okay.
Did you participate in politics
Yes, I did.
of Meru?
Yes, I did.
Tell the court.
So, in 2015, when we were preparing to do the house in Meru, I remember having functions him having functions in his constituency, and a lot of the functions used to be done. The preparations of those functions used to be done at our home in Meru. I would post the people. He would introduce me to those people as his wife. And there are a few of those functions that I actually attended.
Specifically, can you remember the political functions you attended?
Were church functions. I
Where?
attended with him. There's a church called Adi.
Adi.
Yes, that is where his parents go to church.
Yes.
And I was introduced in that church as his wife. There's a church in Maua that I went. And there's a church just near our home, Amwamba, that he sent me to go and represent him. Because he was unable to attend that meeting, he had to go to another one.
So is your evidence that you were officially introduced?
Yes.
Thank you.